Okay, I'm just going to go through a little gardening warm-up routine and a few do's and don'ts. So I'll show you the exercises, what to do. We've basically got 4 lower back ones. 2 are going to be laid down. You can do these in the bed in the morning before you get up, and then the other 2 are going to be standing. So we sort of do's and don'ts, but more so the don'ts, to be honest. So number 1, we've got the 20-minute rule. So don't do anything for longer than 20 minutes. Let's just put it in simple terms. If you've got 2 hours of raking to do and you've got 2 hours of digging to do 20 minutes of raking, 20 minutes of digging, 20 minutes of raking, 20 minutes of digging, and back and forth like that. I know it's not as practical, but the body doesn't like repetition, so if you can keep things changing, you're much more likely going to be able to go on throughout the day with less aches and pains. So that takes us on to avoiding repetition, so just don't do too much of one thing. Keep trying to change between the jobs as much as you can and have that sort of idea and philosophy with sort of everything you do. It doesn't have to apply to just gardening. Okay, if you've only got one job to do, just have a break every 20 minutes for 1 minute. So 1 minute isn't going to make a big sort of detrimental impact to what you get done in the day. But it might mean you can go on for longer if you're in less pain. So having a break every 20 minutes, that doesn't mean have a break for 20 minutes, because you probably only get half the stuff done, but just have a break for a minute every 20 minutes, just stop what you're doing every 20 minutes, so that comes back to the 20-minute rule. Another thing on avoiding repetition, if you're down on your knees or one knee, just keep changing, whether it's on 2 knees, right knee, left knee. Most people, if they're right-handed, they'll come down onto the right knee and then flex the left knee up. So that's there as a bit of counterbalance for using the right hand. Right knee flexes, so does the hip, so does the left sacroiliac joint, and then into the lower back. About 90% of sacroiliac issues I see are on the left side. There's quite a few reasons for this, but I'm sure that one of them is that 90% of people are right-handed, so quite often when they do something on the floor, it's that left knee, hip, and then left sacroiliac joint that flexes up, so that gets irritated a lot more than what the right side will do. So by that, just don't go down onto one knee all day, keep it changing, so it's going back to avoiding repetition, so there isn't too much of one thing done. Okay, so I'll show you these exercises, and if you could just follow those, take care with them, and do them nice and gentle, and hopefully that'll sort of keep you going through the gardening period a bit longer.
Start off by hugging your knees towards your chest. Try this 30 seconds 4 times. In addition to this, you can also try clockwise or anti-clockwise turns. Start off with your feet shoulder width apart. Move your knees from side to side. Try this for 30 seconds 4 times. Stand with your back against the wall. Slide your hands down the front of your thighs. Imagine each vertebrae peeling away from the wall one at a time. Once your bum starts to slide up the wall, then stand back up and reverse those steps. Try this 10 repetitions 4 times. And just keep your hands on your thighs at all times. Slide one hand down the side of the same leg for 10 repetitions. Now move your hand slightly towards the front and now follow the hand down at this angle for 10 reps. Move the other hand around the back to match the same angle. Now move the hand all the way to the front and follow the hand down at this angle for 10 reps. Repeat the same steps for the other leg and spend more time on the stiffest angles.